Raila Odinga is in Kisumu ahead of President Uhuru Kenyatta's visit later this week. And Raila Odinga received a super warm reception in the lakeside city of Kisumu.
Marario, Tabira Lando Rubende, Yoruba Guelo, Gigo Jumani, Urahogi, Ulubira Mangen, Kabisa, Waswahili no acho, Mgeni karibu, wenyeji apone.
And that visit by Raila Odinga is significant, politically speaking, because of three reasons. Number one, it is the first time Raila Odinga is visiting Kisumu after he was diagnosed with COVID. The truth of the matter is that when Raila Odinga was diagnosed with COVID, the entire Kisumu became sick. So the visit is significant, politically speaking. And so many people were eager to see the health of Raila Odinga. The voice, because the last time he appeared in public, his voice was really low. Today, his voice was there. At least he has regained it a bit. So the people down here were very happy. Number two, this visit is also coming at a time the president and Raila Odinga lost the Building Bridges Initiative case at the High Court. It's significant because you remember the last time the president and Raila Odinga were here, the kind of reception they received. And that reception was in regards to the Building Bridges Initiative process. And when they lost, the entire Kisumu County, the entire Kisumu city was really low on that day. So the visit is significant in that aspect. Number three, this visit by Raila Odinga is also significant because President Uhuru Kenyatta is supposed to come next week, later this week. And that visit by the president is likely to mark his last official function in Kisumu during his term. So it's also very important because the people of Kisumu would want to hear what's really in store for Raila Odinga in this Building Bridges Initiative process. And I noted one thing, that in his entire speech, Raila Odinga spoke mostly in Luo. Why do you think Raila Odinga was speaking mostly in Luo? He was speaking in Luo because his message was actually targeted.
Nobody can. One corgi. A second you will take me. What do you watch a corgi? We are there. You couldn't. You go to Panam.
The truth of the matter is that Raila Odinga came to Kisumu to lay the ground ahead of President Uhuru Kenyatta's visit to the region. They were not very sure the kind of reception they were going to get. Remember, we've had COVID in this country, and COVID slowed down things. And late last week, there have been these reports that there was the Indian virus in Kisumu. And then the professor, the governor of Kisumu, confirmed to Kenyans that there was nothing like that. And then the figures, the coronavirus figures from Kisumu started shooting. So most people believed strongly that some people really didn't want the success of that event. They were praying that that event could actually fail. So the idea of inflating the figures, of course the corona is here, but people were really questioning whether corona can be so high in Kisumu and not in Nairobi. Because even those who came from India, they landed at JKIA before coming down here. So they were like, figures cannot be higher than Nairobi. And again, there's been this claim that Raila Odinga is being played. So Kenyans from this side have been really waiting to see, is President Uhuru Kenyatta playing Raila Odinga, or what is really happening with this BBI? Is it a strategy? What's happening? What's the role of Matiang'i? Why were Raila ODM supporters being caned like children in Bonchari? Is Raila Odinga being played? So Raila Odinga is coming to allay all those fears. And also, there was this BBI, the court ruling. So Raila Odinga was not very sure how the reaction is going to be. As a matter of fact, he's also been away for so long. So he came to lay the ground for the president's visit. And then you must also remember that the people of Nyanza have been asking about the benefits of this handshake. I listened to Raila Odinga. He explained clearly the kind of projects which the president was coming to launch and some which are in the pipeline. The Right Honorable, for example, reminded the residents of Kisumu that it was in 1954 when the last rail line was constructed in Kisumu here. And he was telling them that the train they are going to board with President Uhuru Kenyatta is going to change the region. He also explained to them that they are going to launch the Miwani Special Economic Zones and that they are going to bring several investors who are already ready and prepared to come and invest in that area to create more jobs, more opportunities for the people of the region. He also explained to the people the project, one of them project which has really been a problem, a headache to the people of this region. The Mamboleo Miwani Chemelil Road and Chemelil Moroni Road. So he was explaining to them that that road from Mamboleo to Miwani, contract has already been awarded. Then another contractor is taking it from Miwani to Chemelil, again has been awarded. Then another contractor is taking it from Chemelil to Moroni, has also been awarded. Remember, it's going to connect to the one from Londiani. And he even explained to them that from once it's reached Mamboleo, then the road from airport roundabout to Mamboleo is also being constructed. So that when you are coming from Nairobi, like for example, this shuttle going to Kakamega, they don't really need to pass via Kisumu or via Hairo. So these vehicles will just go to Moroni, then they take that route, Mamboleo, then wanapanda juu. Listening to Raila Odinga.
Miwani, special economic zone. Special economic zone, mabayo kelo investors mangai mapi maoko magero factors madago mukuru. Mana kundi ko timangan kabisa. Kuinja. Tayo seneno kimoti mereka kunelo kanti Uhuru gini. Katika tokoneno. Tokoneno jana mgogi Odinga ke kiloso. Tokoneno ka stadium kilo Kisumu. International. Tokoneno. Tokoneno kurundara mawo Mamboleo cha. Yake Miwani contract no sechu. Miwani yake Chemelil contract sechu. Chemelil yake Moroni bikamano. Aya kurundara majoja walk airport roundabout yake cho Mamboleo.
And lastly, on the issue of the Building Bridges Initiative process and the road to Canaan and the temptations, Raila Odinga explained to these people from that speech, because I know I understand Luo, from that speech, Raila Odinga is telling them that there is the BBI, which is their immediate thing, and that BBI is going to lead them to their journey to Canaan. And the challenges they're facing today are actually the temptation which even Ayub in the Bible faced. And basically, Raila Odinga is telling his people that President Uhuru Kenyatta is likely to endorse him in 2022. Let us wait and see the kind of speech which the president is going to tell Let us wait and see. Let us wait and see the kind of speech the president is going to give to the people of Kisumu when he comes back. But the truth of the matter is that the visit by the president is significant. Next year, we are going to go to the polls. This year, we are going to have the Building Bridges Initiative process. So the visit in Kisumu by President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga is going to shape the 2022 politics. The truth of the matter is that the last trip they had in Kisumu gave them the momentum. The kind of reception had never been seen in Kisumu for a very long time. But that momentum was lost when the president started going to Nyeri, going to Kiambu, and the receptions were very low. Let us wait and see how the events are going to unfold. Thank you for now, and please, if you're watching this video for the first time, take a second or two and click the subscribe button. And to the subscribers, I want to thank you guys for always here, for always being here for me, for sharing the videos, for dropping your comments, and also from giving the videos thumbs up. Thank you guys. I don't have any other thing to tell you. Basically, I don't know how I can say thank you to you guys. You are the most amazing human beings I've ever met. Thank you guys.
Condition of living and employment by the youth. Town Kisumu County, you can and teach Madwane Moloken, Ben Turoka.